Hey guys, welcome to Mineset Podcast. I'm your host, Chevaughn. Now, this platform was created to facilitate stimulating and thought-provoking discourse in an attempt to bring about a greater understanding about various issues. Now, for the first season, we'll be speaking to different women about relationships. Now, I'm just gonna ask you guys to just go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and share the content, and just remember, mindset is everything. Welcome back, guys. For this episode, we have a special guest here with us today. Her name is Jamilia. You all may know her as Mila Akilah. She's a creative based in St. Andrew. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, and she's worked with multiple talents all across the music industry. She's currently pursuing an undergraduate degree at the University of West Indies, and she's interested in poetry, graphic design, and film production. So welcome, Mila. It's nice to have you today. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to see you today. So in the introduction, I was telling them that we're going to have a conversation about dating, relationships, and I just basically want to get the female point of view because men find it confusing sometimes. I mean, when always a change, when always when I operate a lot of, if you don't mind me saying, emotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling on them things. So we're trying to get to the root of that. So basically what I want to know is so growing up, who did you grow up around? What's your family structure like?
So growing up, I grew up in an extended family household. So it was like my grandparents, my cousins, aunts and uncles, and then you had us, the kids. And then eventually I grew out of that and started living with just my parents. So it was my mom and my dad mostly, and my two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically the family structure I grew up in.
Okay, so you grew up with, I say you grew up with a lot of men. So you grew up with your father and brothers. So you do can relate to men in certain ways, right?
Some aspect, yeah.
So like having a father around, what principles has he instilled in you from you?
Well, um, he basically teaches me to respect myself and take care of myself, take care of my surroundings. Um, he taught me to love myself. But what's strange about our relationship is for most of my life, because he works overseas, so for most of my life, in and out, only come down on like summer holidays and Christmas holidays. So it was kind of weird being raised that way because we were raised like through the digital means. So it was
Okay.
either video call or phone call. But those are the things that he taught me that I remember.
Oh, so he wasn't like physically there in the house, but
Yeah, right.
he was
He
present though.
was, but to a point. I think when I was what, eight or so, he migrated. So
Okay. So
mhm.
so you didn't get much of like an in person, say like growing up with him in person, with him being in the house, but he did his part like other ways, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you know what we consider a modern woman to be?
No, I'd like you to tell me what a modern woman is, because
So a modern woman is a woman that doesn't agree with traditional roles. Like, for example, tradition says that women should stay home, take care of the kids, be the homemakers. Whilst a modern woman believes that, no, them are go to work, them are going to make them own money. Kids, well, we get babysitters for that. Just,
okay.
yeah. So do you consider yourself to be one of those?
So that kind of funny because I do like half of me does, half of me doesn't because I still lean towards the traditional side of things because I do believe that the man should be the head of the household and the breadwinner. but me no want a man to like control me, and you know,
Okay.
so it's hard. I cannot. I have to say that I'm a modern woman because of the time that I was born in.
Mhm.
Um, but I don't completely subscribe to every single thing or every single aspect of being a modern woman. So yes and no.
You said that you believe men are the leaders of the household.
Mm-hmm.
They should, make the money and bring it come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, do you agree with staying home, taking care of the kids and not working?
In this day and age, I don't think, unless your man is like super rich, I don't think it would be feasible for you to do that. Even in my family, I would consider my mother a modern woman, and she was not a stay-at-home mom. Even though my dad was overseas, he's still the breadwinner, but my mother still had to work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So no, unless I marry a millionaire or something, I don't really see myself being a stay-at-home mom because I know I wouldn't be able to afford it or afford that lifestyle.
All right. So you won't stay at home. If
No,
yeah, only if you're married a millionaire. All right.
somebody who can take care of me and the household. If I find someone like that, yes, but in this day and age, I don't think it's possible for me to be a stay-at-home mom.
Okay. All right. So that one is out the door. You're
Mm-hmm.
not stay home. What else you're not doing, which puts you in the modern woman space or category?
Um, you said nothing is wrong with being independent and working for yourself, but I don't believe that you should only depend on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I believe in a family structure. So if
Yeah.
a man is in the picture, both of you can go half and half, if you call it that. So
You said can or
um,
can't.
you can,
Okay.
you can. I think it's expected
Yeah.
today for couples to go half and half with everything. Or if he wants to take the bulk of the expenses, he can if he wants to. But I don't believe women should pay for every single. I'm against that. I don't think we should pay for every single thing.
But do you really believe in the half and half though? Like really, you really want to go half and half? You know, feel like the man feel carry most of this financial responsibility.
Um, all right, I get what you're saying, but it depends. For me, in the household, if I see a way where I can help and give 50% and he can, then sure. But if it comes to a time where I'm not making as much as he is and he decides that, hey, let me take care of more expenses, let me pay for this,
Yeah.
then I'll allow him to. But I just don't believe in women bearing the complete responsibility of taking care of the household.
All
That's
right.
just how I feel.
That's fair. I'm gonna get some more into those things later on. But
Mm-hmm.
as you said, we are talking about relationships, but we just establish like your background, which may give us some insight into why you are how you are, Why
Yeah.
yeah. So interest now, like who are you interested? You're interested in women or men?
I'm interested in men.
Mm-hmm.
Women are very attractive sometimes,
Yeah.
but I don't think I can complete, like, boy, in long term I do see myself with that guy,
Mhm.
but I'm not going to say I'm completely opposed to, probably seeing a female just to see if that's probably a possibility for me. I don't know. But ultimately I see myself with that guy, so
So
kind
like
of tricky.
why what do you like get from a female, or what do you think you would get from a female that a man doesn't offer?
I would say deep rooted emotions, because women understand women. Women understand the plight of, like, womanhood or struggles,
Mm-hmm.
feminism, if you'd like to call it. They understand how to communicate.
Yeah.
I don't think men know that yet, how to communicate. I don't think they grasp that.
All right.
But
One of my answer in the comments, but yeah, continue.
I mean, that's just my personal experience. So I feel like it would give me a very different, more feminine, softer lifestyle. So I think that's what women bring, and a nurturing type of energy.
I get you, but that's not what you will get from a man. So, but because I know a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all women and whatever, but I know a lot of women. They like to be led. Them like to be submissive. So them like a man with masculine energy, which men are less emotional and less. We talk about our feelings less because I mean, from a relationship perspective, like if we were supposed to be in a relationship, for example, or whoever you're in a relationship, for example, if he was supposed to come to you and cry every day, oh, him feel weird, that would have probably turn you off in some sense, like because he's supposed to be a leader, right?
Yeah.
So if him look unstable,
Mm-hmm.
what you gonna think about it?
But the okay, the instability can also come from um excessive aggression.
Yeah.
So I agree. I don't want a man where come to me and I cry every day, but I feel like they're gonna lack some sort of balance where you guys can have the feminine qualities and the masculine qualities, but I feel like gonna just have the masculine qualities. So even though I want to love you, I still want to be able to relate to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want somebody where very sensitive. Of course not, because it's going to be annoying at
Yeah.
some point. But I do not want somebody who is overly aggressive, doesn't talk, like there are just certain things that I just will not accommodate anymore.
Okay. Anymore.
Hmm.
All right. So you need a balance.
I need a balanced guy, someone
Okay.
who's in touch with both his feminine and masculine energy.
And by feminine, you're referring to more of the communication side.
Yes, emotions. Like is he can cry, if he wants to, if he feels the need to, if he feels overwhelmed, let it out. Sure, not every day, not very often, but when the time
Every
comes,
minute you boy about. Yeah.
yeah, like no, nobody know want that. Even with females, nobody know want somebody will cry every day.
All right. That's fair. So all right. What's your idea of a good man or a ideal man for you? What?
Listen,
Yeah, listen. Yeah, write it
no,
out.
I'm not gonna list a joke. I'm not gonna list. Let me see if I can remember what I was thinking about before. I think a good man is somebody who is confident,
Mm-hmm.
ambitious,
Mm-hmm.
forward thinking, somebody who is able to communicate,
Mm-hmm.
somebody who has developed their problem solving skills.
Okay.
Uh, they're in touch with uh, what makes them them, like their traumas, their past experiences, things that they are able to get over to become the man that they are today. Um, must I say ambitious already?
Yeah, I think I said that 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
that
Oh my God. Where the
that means
chat?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only up.
yeah. And I think that's that. It doesn't have to be purely physical, but yes, he has to be attractive. But
Okay.
it doesn't have to be purely physical. It's a good man, not my type. So that's what a good man is in my eyes.
All right. So that's what a good man is. So I'm gonna ask the question again in a different way, but we're gonna get more into details and have more like a discussion around it. What for you personally? What does a man have to bring to the relationship to be with you, basically?
Uh, what does
And
he bring to the table?
yeah, what does
What
he
should he bring?
need to bring to the table for you? Yeah, I know you said the money already, ambition.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's
Okay.
start with that one. why is it necessary? All right, let me ask it like this. What does ambition mean when you say ambition?
Ambition is his willingness um, to just make something out of himself. You know, a lot of people, they come in life and they come in life with barely anything to their name, and they're able to work to get what they need in order to survive. That's what I think ambitious men should do, or that's what I think they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I think.
All right, so we can see up on the roads, eh?
Yeah.
Like how you look and think and come across and talk to you, but broke like dog. But you may have ambition. You still got a chance.
All right, you see, like, because I'm all right. When you say broke, you mean like payday was last week and money done this
No,
week,
it
or
means like
yeah, no job, no.
Even if I have a job, like the amount of money I make is not, it's not conducive to a better lifestyle for me or you.
But is that broke though?
I mean, by your standard, it probably is.
I wouldn't consider that broke. Financially challenged, probably. But yeah, do any to make your money. So it's not like you're a bum. Um, I mean, I wouldn't say no, to be very honest. I
Really?
wouldn't be like, oh no. It depends on how you approach me too, because I'm not really too like the cat calling and the people that stop me on the road.
Yeah, they must have style, right? And methods to the madness.
Even if them have style, me just like ignore them and probably walk away. But if it's a situation where I'm approached and that does happen, I'd probably consider giving the person a chance.
So, all right. If you have 2 months in,
Yeah.
one of them make 100 grand a month. And that, yeah. One of them make 20 grand a month. Which one would you, like, based on first approach, which one would you, like, seriously think about?
I mean, should I really know? Answer.
Be honest, Don't be
Obviously, I could
politically.
choose the one with more money.
Okay.
Because he's proving to me that he's able to make sufficient amount to take care of himself. And with me, with the 20 grand, I don't know, like that can barely take care of one person. How you can take care of me too? So would I choose 100 grand? Yeah.
Basically, why you choose that? Because you say he making 100 grand or more money signifies him have leadership qualities. Then him have qualities if you go, they can make it. So you're good. Okay. So all right. So we get to ambition. No means you don't have no money and just you have hopes and dreams. Things like that. But you have to actually have something of visible that you're actually getting to places, right?
Yeah, and that takes time, so the 20 grand man must stay at 20 grand, maybe in the next 6 months and find a way to make the extra 8.
Yeah, that's the next 6 months, but no.
Right now, I'm just need
you prefer,
grinding.
Yeah, but right now you prefer the 100 grand man.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. I understand that. What else, like, do a man needs?
Honesty. Just, I don't know why man love lies, so.
You know why?
Them love you psychs and just.
You know why?
Just need for bit, huh?
You know why? I'm gonna tell her
why. Why?
Because I own a cause it, female cause it.
How we cause it?
All right, let me tell you now. Cool. So men lie because women like words, and women how do I put it now? All right. Men lie because women like words, and women lie because men like looks. Does that make any sense to you?
We like words and I like looks.
In understand?
And I just need to tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
All right. So most men, a man only like a man. I go like stay true to him options. Eh? So if I'm a man, I can only attract this type of girl. Um, say I only attract that girl, and I'm a girl. See?
Yeah.
No. In order for like maintain her in my life, you know, say probably even from a financial perspective, I'm not where I need to be. So when you see me for instance, let's go back to the just meeting analogy. So when you see me step out now in my Gucci and whatever, which I probably knock off. And you see me with gold chain and whatever, which I probably knock off. But it look flashy and it attract you, right? So right there, me I sell you a lifestyle. So yo, this is what it really is. And because you're attracted, because you get caught by that lifestyle, now the onus is now on me for keep
Maintain
not the lifestyle, but maintain your perception of my lifestyle,
it.
which I don't live that way, but because that's what you like, and because you like that, that give me access to you, I mean, need access to you. So, you know, the cycle continues. Which that's just one example. There are many other reasons, but I just give you an insight. And this is not my interview; it's your interview.
Right. I just wanted to know still because I just don't understand how no brain works. So
There's a lot of reasons, but yeah. But yeah, sorry, you were saying, I don't know if you remember before we went on a rant.
oh, you were asking what else?
Yeah, and you were saying
Oh,
honesty.
what a guy brings to the table. Yeah, honesty. Let's see. He has to be a family guy. I like family guys. I like
So
guys who are family oriented.
sorry, honesty meaning like him tell you everything.
He can just be as truthful as you possibly can. I don't like guys who just sketchy with them behavior. Like you will be around some people and they will not introduce you, or you see this one girl around them and them not gonna say, "Oh, I'm a friend." Just establish something so I know where that you have boundaries and whatever.
Yeah.
So
So you just
that's
bring up our
something.
next thing. But you're
Okay.
saying honesty. So if me in a relationship,
Yeah.
see, I'm gonna say, all right, babes, you know, you feel like I wanna have sex with a girl.
Don't say that to me. I'm not. No, there's
That's
a difference
honesty.
between honesty and disrespect. You can't listen.
No,
I'm
but
not,
that's not disrespect. I don't like someone have sex with a girl
you
already.
can't
You
tell
know?
somebody who you're there with say you want to have sex with somebody else. That to me is disregarding your partner's feelings. So honesty in my case is like saying, it's like me asking you, for example, going back to the scenario, you're there on one girl and see her like when I move funny. So I say, yo, is when they involved, when they do anything before, like is like X, blah blah blah. I'm expecting you to say yes or no, and then give your reason why you say yes or no. That's it. Man, I look for. Man, I really look for much, you know. I just the simple thing. If I feel uncomfortable and I ask a question, I'm just expecting an honest answer. Man, I expect no
Okay.
run around. Oh, you're jealous. Oh no, man, I expect that shit. No mind games. Just answer the question.
All right, so
That's it.
it's that means it's still selective honesty then. So I can't tell her that I have desires. I see one girl and yo, she look nice, you know.
I
You
mean,
can't tell her.
it is. Yeah, I go. Attractive women are out there women, we're gonna know this, but just do not disrespect us. That's don't disrespect me. We're talking about me. Don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
Because just like how you that say, oh, we say a girl we're attractive. Me could have find a guy, a next guy we're attractive. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
unless it's like we're comfortable enough to joke around certain things. But a life, yeah, that gonna happen, but just don't disrespect me. That's it.
All
That's
right.
all.
That's fair. So
Mm-hmm.
ambition, honesty.
Yeah, honesty, family oriented.
What does that
Um,
mean for you?
Somebody who is close with their family. It doesn't have to be them parents, but even cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents. You have a bond with your family. You're able to go in surroundings like cookouts, whatever, play domino, interact with people,
Mhm.
um, interact with their family members, interact with my family members. Me no want nobody way just stay to themselves and
So
weird.
so like why is that important though? What does that show you about a man if you have them that characteristic?
For me, it shows that he is hobby material because I am a family oriented person. I have a good relationship with my immediate family, some parts of my extended family. So usually we'll have events, outings, and I'm there and I'm interacting with everybody. So I'm expecting my partner to give the same energy, to behave accordingly, and to understand the dynamic because I don't want to be with somebody if I'm there with you and I'm like, all right, babes, next week I have a family outing, and then the man want, I don't really want to go that, I don't really like that. That to me is a no no. We can't,
Yeah.
we just can't do that.
Okay.
Even with his family, he should be able to invite me to his family outings or whatever. That's how
And
I see it.
also that just signifies that when I have kids and when I have
Right.
one family, he's going to
Mm-hmm.
be there and he's going to be active.
Yes, active and involved. Right.
All right. What else? When to choose?
Um, you know I said this now. It must look good though. It must look good.
All right. You
Must
say
look
it.
good.
I'll never want to say it. But what that mean? What look good?
I'm just, yeah, lot of mercy.
I know
I'm
it's
not
it's
gonna bring up,
individual preference, which
yeah,
yeah, but what
what is
um
look good for me.
yeah for you?
um, he has to be in shape.
Okay.
Him not for be like 6 foot, whatever,
Mhm.
but he has to be taller than me. I think I'm about 5 foot, 5 foot something. So he has to be taller than 5 foot something. Um,
That's something.
if I'm 5'2", he has to be like at least 5'9", 5'10".
Ah,
Sorry, man, I really like the 5'17", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", short.
okay.
Um, he has to be in shape. Him just have to him. Me no want go in at the face thing, but me
Mhm.
know what me like him face just have to. Me not going into detail with that. Him just have a nice looking face.
All
That's
right.
it.
So if you look at him workout at least, even if him not
Yeah,
workout, him have to look fit,
yeah.
right? Let's say
Mm-hmm.
him have to look presentable in the face.
Yes, that's a good way to say it. Presentable in the face.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just
Um,
yeah physical.
he just has to be bigger than me physically. I like broad shoulders. I like big arms. Um, I'm not for be muscular and bulky,
Mhm.
but yeah, it just have to be toned or just have a nice enough body for me.
So what does that signify? Like, what's a greater reason why you think you're attracted to
Okay, him take
that
care of
type?
himself. Him take care of himself. Him not slouch. Him not late. Whoa, my God. Him not lazy, right? Man, say him. He's not a lazy guy. I don't
So
like guys who out of shape anymore.
okay, all right. So um, I was going to ask, all right. So all of them characteristics, them physical thing that we just mentioned, do you think there's a greater reason, like subconsciously or mentally, why you have that preference, like within a relationship, being in a relationship with a person like that, when them have those characteristics, physical attributes, what do you think cause you to want to be, in a relationship with a person like that? Like, is there a greater reason? Do you think like it's for protection or be
Oh, well, of course, you need to be. I need to be with somebody who I think physically looks like they can protect me because I'm a small girl, right? And I can defend myself, but to a point, if it comes to a point where I need somebody, I'm gonna need somebody where winded easily and
you can chew over it, chew up a
right.
bit?
I need somebody who's able to defend me, and it will show in their body, it will show in their behavior.
Mhm.
So that's definitely why a lot of girls, but I'm talking to myself, that's definitely why I look for guys who are built a certain way,
And
of a certain stature.
I think it's nature too, which causes you to be that
Right.
way. Because even other animals, like even in the jungle, female lioness, them always a look for the stronger lion, them just for protection. And I guess strength shows that you can lead and all of them things.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that.
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Give me one more.
What else? Oh, somebody who understands humor, somebody who's open-minded. Um, I don't want somebody who's rigid and boring and too traditional, because understand that tradition that should never die.
Mm-hmm.
But as I say, going back to balance, it can have that and it can have a little bit of modernity and secularism. So
Okay.
uh yeah,
So
look for that too.
so you need to be spontaneous.
In a way, I mean, it depends because I'm not a spontaneous person. I like to plan out my thing them.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the surprises are nice, but
So you don't
I
like
like plans.
when your boyfriend goes so boom, call up a phone and say, all right, get dressed. I got the beach today. All right. Without you knowing, like get dressed. We go watch a movie today. You don't like those things. You like no.
All right, that can happen. I will allow that, but not often because my days are very unpredictable. So I
Okay.
can't get up one day and just leave the house. But that can work. That can work. Not all the time, but it can work.
All right. I understand. So we just
Mhm.
go through some things where you need from a man for him even be able to classify it or have a chance to be with you, right?
Yeah.
So say for example now you find a man there,
Mm-hmm.
see, and you book up on a youth and you like him and you display all of them characteristics there and everything and money up and what do you bring to the table there? What
What do
do
I
you
bring to the table?
what do you have to offer him? What excluding, let's take sex out of the equation.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
Um, okay, what would I bring to the table?
Yeah, what do you have there? What are you going to do?
I would bring security, mental security,
Mm-hmm.
somewhat physical security,
What
in
do you mean?
terms of not allowing certain people who, all right, so some women will have the gift of discernment, so we can see when somebody is not for you. So I would be the type to probably be in your friends group and say this person, that person, this person, that person, and I'd be able to say, all right, I'm not really sure about so and so, or I don't really think you and this person should do this, or I would probably give advice based on the things that I'm seeing around you. So, and
So
if he asks me questions, for example, if he's about to make a big decision and he asks me questions like, "What do you think I should do with this?" I'd be able to give an in-depth
mhm.
answer that will probably allow him to think before he make the decision.
Okay. So the first part of your answer, you say, so basically you're saying, if me and my virgin we are rock now for 10 years. See? And you coming in my life now. You're going to tell me, say, yo, not like that you there and stop already, man. That you
It depends. It depends. Now, I wouldn't really tell him to stop parroting, but certain things that he would say, I'd bring it to your attention. If it's a case where he's saying things that I think are, say for example, he would pass some remarks and I'd feel offended, I'd probably bring it up to you.
Yeah.
Or if he would say some things or act a certain way, I'd bring it up to you. But I wouldn't necessarily say, "Oh, cut him off." Would I just like allow you to see things that you probably wouldn't see by yourself.
Okay, so you're create a space or environment in observe. Okay. All right.
Maybe we shouldn't say mental security. I would be an observant girlfriend then. You can
Okay.
probably change to that. Yeah,
All
observant.
right.
I will bring ambition to the table. I do not sit on my ass and just have things given to me. I'm a hard worker, I'm very diligent. I know what I want, I make plans and I set out to achieve them. And no matter how long it take, me I get shit done.
Yeah.
I'm an independent person. I always find a way to make money. Always, always, always. The legal way.
Yeah. You're
So
not chopping. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop. Yeah.
You just sing about it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
All
yeah.
right, cool.
So I always find a way to make money. I'm a planner. I like to keep things organized. I already said I'm ambitious, right?
Yeah. All right. So sorry, just to cut you. So just recap the points them so we can have like a, So the first one was what again?
Observant.
Observant. So you're a very observant girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. The second one is?
Did I say ambitious after that?
I think you said supportive. Is it supportive? I guess, yeah, you said something supportive. I think supportive was it. Am I right? Am I right or am I? So
yeah.
Supportive and ambitious, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what's the other one?
I was saying I was independent.
What does independence?
Pardon?
What does independence mean? Like, why would I want an independent girlfriend when I want a girl to depend on me so I can boost my ego and feel like I'm the man? So how is your independence going to help me?
It works in the long run because when we get into a situation where we're starting to build a family, you're not going to want somebody around who is not able to help you. So you can be independent and interdependent in a relationship. So I'll make my money for myself and where I see fit or where you see fit. As I said in the beginning, we can split it. I can contribute, you contribute. But as long as I'm able to contribute, I'll feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable being with somebody who is always providing. It feels weird. It feels like
you're not playing your part.
Yeah, I'm not. I need to be able to take on some form of responsibility and do what I need to do for myself and others. So many for make my own money too. You can more make my own money.
Oh, so you feel the need to be a provider too?
Yeah. Okay. Whether it's for myself or for others.
So that's one of the modern woman traits.
Right.
Cool. Anything else?
I can nurture what I'm calling it. I really want to say mother skills. To some extent, like cooking, cleaning, them something them can do. So, women, we turn houses into homes. So, yeah, I can do that.
All right.
I can assure you that I will be supportive
Mm-hmm.
I can assure you that I will try my best to be your peace. Um, it will be not gonna always be roses and daisies or whatever.
Yeah, which,
But I'll try my best to be consistent where that is concerned.
all right. So, cool. We heard you.
Mm-hmm.
Heard you. Um, all right. So you just said what you expect from a man in a relationship. And you
Mm-hmm.
said what you can offer to a man. But I'm gonna ask you this now. Like, do you actually know what men want?
No.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
You don't?
I don't know what I want. I think I know what I want.
No, we know what we want. Just give me an idea. Like, if you were supposed to guess some of the qualities that we look for, what would you say are some of the main ones?
Somebody who will uh take care of them.
Take care of your health.
Um, somebody who will like if you have a bad day and you come home and I expect um and I expect peace and I expect a bag of knives and I expect an argument, just expect on a dinner
You're right. You're
and
right on that. You're right on that. Yeah. So you get one peace.
yeah,
Peace.
peace.
Yeah.
And I look for a woman who is smart, confident.
Um.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, what else? Someone I don't know.
All right. So you're right. We're at least I'm speaking for myself, and you know a lot of other men, but not everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So peace is one thing. Definitely need peace. I need support, and support in a sense where not you go work, you go work. I'm lying in my bed all day. Not that type of support. Support as in supporting my goals and my dreams, like being a
Mm.
cheerleader, for example.
Ah, yeah.
So peace, support. Personally, me need a feminine woman, like women that are masculine.
What is a masculine woman?
Like most independent women are masculine and independent in a sense that they're bosses basically.
Yeah.
So them have this demeanor where they compete with you. Like they want to
Oh,
compete to say, yo, who's the leader in the relationship. I
okay.
personally have to be the leader in my relationship,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So masculine women, I'm not attracted to. So women that are going to, you know, compete with me over everything, make nice over everything, and like question me decisions and
We're on with questions. We're
no,
on with
nothing's wrong
questions.
with questions in about like in a competitive manner.
Okay.
Yeah. Um. What else? So I said I don't. I need a feminine woman,
Mm-hmm.
which I think feminine also comes with them being submissive,
Yeah.
which that's good. I
Mm-hmm.
need that, and that's basically it. I don't think most men want too much.
No one, I don't need much.
No, I don't need much. Not like women when
Not
you.
like we.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically what I think men want, what I want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's are the most common mistakes that men make in relationships?
Oh my gosh, back to the honesty thing. Y'all niggas just lie. You just damn lie. You just love lie, tell lie. Tell the people them that are for idiot. You just lie bad. That is one thing.
What do men mostly lie about from your experience?
Um, just in terms of the type of relationships them have with other females, like what does she mean to you?
Okay.
Why is she there? why this person I call you, why at certain hours, what just are there boundaries? Set your boundaries, no? That's for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
I get jealous. Yeah.
most men are, and this was something I was trying to express earlier, but I just get the thought process again. Most men are loyal to them options. So if me only can, if me only can get you and be with you alone, and when see no other girl out there really want me, you never get a bun. But if I'm the type of person that has options, you may get lies, and
So
there may
here's
be.
the thing. Here's the thing. Because we're adults here.
Mhm.
Nothing is wrong with establishing that because you have some people that are okay with um their partner having options. I know that there are some women okay with that.
Yeah.
And there's a name for that, right? So if you want to have multiple partners,
Mhm.
polyamory or
Polygamy.
polygamy, yeah, polygamy. If you want to have multiple partners, because sometimes I wonder if men can really be in just monogamous relationships. I question that on a daily basis. Kind of go and like say
Mhm.
every girl no want, and me just cannot, me not
I
understand.
mean, men can, but like, back to nature, like naturally, like
Mm-hmm.
we just have this urge to just, you know. So
You said it, not me. Because
no,
say
but
you
it's
say.
true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And guess why it's different than you? Because when we have sex with the next girl, me in a relationship, see?
Here we
Me
go.
have sex with the next girl. It just coming like literally like me go out this and just go.
I feel like that argument's full of shit.
No,
And
but
that
me I
argument's
tell you
full of
what it
shit.
is. You tell me how you feel, but me I tell you what it actually is.
So why not
Like,
have side chicks? Why not have side chicks that you continuously have sex with?
as
If
them
that's
are
the
them
case.
are source of sex. They're an option. They're there. They give us like sex continuously. Like if we want to have sex, we can have sex. So why not?
That's
Which
all.
which which I'm not saying I'm for all of this. I just give you an
But
explanation.
it's out there, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but and I don't agree with men when they lie to women like that.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like things were established from the beginning.
Right.
So if me Bucky and me a date you, I'm gonna say yo, I like variety. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I expect that. But back to the point of when women cheat, we don't always cheat with emotions. There's some emotional thing.
But
When
why do you
men
think
when
that?
men cheat, it's a physical thing. We just go do something and come back and it mean
So
nothing to
why
them.
women can't cheat based on, I can find a guy attractive and just sleep with him just because my child
Yeah,
we
some women can,
can't
but
do that now.
some women can, but I know majority of women, if you're in a one relationship where on love on a partner and respect them, because we have to respect before you love them. I realize that.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't love them, you don't need to go look upon the other man.
Right.
But man, if we're in a relationship and we love and we respect them, we still are able to just go to the road, do what we want to do, and come back. And it's nothing to we, like, it's not a big deal, like, mean all that. But in your eyes now,
Mm-hmm.
because you know the level of emotions where you have to get into to cheat on your boyfriend, you think of the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's two different things. And me just explain how it is.
The
So
only I see, I feel like only just get a pass because I feel like, well, the society is very patriarchal.
yeah,
So una always I feel like just because of that una always I go win. But I don't think all the time women cheat based off emotions.
yeah, not all the time. But
Or
but
most
like
of us cheat based
if
off
you have
emotions.
100 women,
Mm-hmm.
only like 3 of them can just cheat with no emotion. Like the next 97 of them are gonna have emotions attached to it.
Is there any data to prove that most women cheat off emotions or only just cause only can cheat off emotions too, you know? I don't think so.
No, we can. But
So
like when that happens, but what I say is like most men when them cheat, like if me have my wife on my yard, see, I'm going to go and cheat. That no mean shit to me personally. Me just whatever. And me never think about that later. But when I say some men, you see when it comes a problem now, when me now have my wife go yard, and me go listen and fall in love with our next girl. That happens, but that rarely happens with a man. When a woman cheats, we already decide to, yo, a boy no use, you know, ready. So then when see one next, you know, option or probably have some type of feelings for I think that he's capable to do the job that I'm not doing. So
okay.
Yeah. It makes sense.
I
But now if you
see
agree, you know, me
now.
just explain the point
No,
of
it does make sense. Your reasoning makes sense. It makes sense. Not go completely agree, but it makes sense.
all right. You have anything else that you want to add to it?
I just think men they just need to work on how them communicate, them honesty, them communication skills. And now what do you know? Like you can't talk. Like
We
is
can.
what? Is it trauma? Is it
No, we can talk, you know, but as me I say, like if me as a man did fit to earlier every single problem I may have or every single
no,
way
not every
how I
single
feel,
problem, but someone just don't like talk about nothing emotional, nothing we have to do with emotion, and they just have this hard wall up, and it just it's like
um yeah, which it's just a male thing, like, and it's not every male. You always
it's
have
not every
exceptions.
meal.
You always have exceptions to everything, but like generally, there's just not even with men. Most males not. We're not talk about emotional things with the peers. Like
Really.
we're not emotional like that. Like on the level that we're, like today you feel sad, today you feel happy, then later you feel, you know, like we're not really in tune with the emotions like on the level that the frequency that women are. As it pertains to the communication side of things, I mean, I agree with you. Like most men need to figure out how to communicate and not lie, you know. But as me I say, most men lie because them don't want to lose, you know. And yeah, probably the only real option you have, you know. Yeah. What else do we get wrong in relationship?
um, what else did I get wrong? Let me see. I can't think of anything right now. Maybe
All
if
right,
I had made a
what do women get
list.
wrong in relationships?
What we get wrong? I don't know if me can answer that. No, I think you should.
You
I
know the
think
answer.
you should answer that.
Get wrong? What do women get wrong? Women get wrong when when them have male best friends,
Ah,
you know? And when them have male
why?
friends. And when them
Why?
and when them when
Wait.
them
Male friends.
yeah, like male friends like, oh, I'm going out with my friend today.
Oh,
That is wrong.
but I'm like, I have male friends. I go with my male
But
friends.
me guarantee you say any one of them male friend now you have,
Here we go.
if you're supposed to say, yo, link me, let's have sex.
They want to
Right
say
now they
yes.
reach. That's why women get that wrong, because you man know say any one of your male friend them you have, if you drunk one night and say no, them not itch.
I don't really want. I don't want to agree with that completely.
Yeah, because
I get
oh,
what
you
you
feel.
said though,
Mm,
because I am guilty of having not just a few, but a lot of male friends.
okay.
Um,
And but I guarantee you, say anyone in your male friends, outside of family members or people will probably like have some other like you have different levels of relationship, yes. But
yeah.
anyone in your male friend them where you link right now and say, yo, come link me, less than 5, then reach. Guarantee you that.
So okay. All right. What else? What else?
Um when them you see when women have a past, like a past of being all over the place with different men,
Promiscuous.
promiscuous.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you let it not be known, or because
Oh,
you see when you have a past, man not gonna take it serious. Because I'm gonna say, oh, it's a girl that just everybody.
why?
Because of the man egotistic. Me no want 7 man down the road that talk about when me I walk past. Because of my ego.
I remember having this conversation with somebody and they said the same thing. But wait, couldn't it be the same for you guys? Like I agree that I do not want to date somebody
Mm-hmm.
who has a past as well
Yeah.
for for males.
No, you
Um
don't agree that. Because
I'm
if
sorry?
you don't agree to that, if they don't have a past, that means they have no experience. And I know you
You see
don't
what me
want to
talk about
coach.
it? You see what me talk about? The rules only apply. You
Yeah,
see what me
because
you
the
see what
world
me
up
talk
here.
about? No, 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 absolutely not. But experience, you can have experience with it depends on how high your body
All
content.
right, give
But
me a second. All right, sorry,
mm-mm,
go
no,
ahead.
no, 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 no. Cause the girl have it. She experienced too. She have
No,
experienced too. If
but
that's the case.
no, but men have all the experience. Like a man, we coach.
Understand.
Me, we coach a girl when I no experience and make sure yo. And I mean, I'm talking on like a sexual way now, like
I know, yeah.
make sure yo, whatever. Like me teach her what me like and them things, you see?
So the girl can teach you.
Yeah, but what I say is like, what I'm basically saying is men are willing to deal with women when they're not experience because them value that, them value purity. Them feel like you're pure. See? But me know say most women will not tolerate one man where you don't know what you do.
Yeah, that no, no, that's different. If you don't know what you do, of course not. But I do not want somebody who has a past either, because that's going to make me feel dirty.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I do not want to date somebody who just like how you say I walk down the road and a bagger man and say, yo,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm gonna away with you and say a bagger. No, that's not the type of life I want to live either. So yeah, you can't say, all right, it don't apply to us, da, da, da. I get that. But for me, I personally just do not want a guy. You
Mhm.
should be experienced, of course, but it can be experienced with a small number of people. As soon as it passed the double digits,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, you got to
It is a talk still, but near you say, but double digits part. But all right.
My God, this is very judgmental.
But
Yeah,
I mean, there's double standards in everything. Like
of
I
course.
just saw it go,
It's
and life isn't fair, and we just accept that,
I fuck
and
up
we just.
because I uno make the rules. So
I
we're
mean,
living in a world where
we
the
don't.
men made the rules.
Yeah, but we still the rules are being changed now, and new rules are being made. So, and there's still double standards with these new rules.
That's
So
true.
I just life. All right. So what do you like ultimately think about like the dating market nowadays? Like, is there a man out there for you? Um, is there any hope for young people?
I'm gonna say is based on my experience. May I speak from my experience? If
Mhm.
you are in a relationship at the moment,
Yeah.
please stay in that relationship because I feel like at this moment there is nothing out here worth leaving a relationship for. Them
Mhm.
man are entitled, some of them women are entitled, them have issues,
Yeah.
them not honest. If you find somebody who, no one is perfect, but if you find somebody that you can work with
Mhm.
and you realize, say, yeah, them have some traits where you know, like, but they're working on it. Listen, if them slip up one and two time, stay.
Yeah.
Just stay. No bother with the mega left, mega start like the dating market in Jamaica,
Mhm.
in my opinion, is not good. Would I almost call it garbage, but me know I completely because I'm still new to this. Like
Yeah.
me fresh out of my relationship.
Okay.
The, just I don't think people down here know what dating is. Um,
I don't think. I think Jamaica is. Sorry, just
yeah,
I think Jamaica is probably. I mean, we're getting so Americanized. That's one thing, but I think
okay.
Jamaica is by far probably better than US and some of them countries there as it pertains to the dating market because I guess it
Really?
works. Yep.
What makes you say that?
Because you know, see, we're in a place now, social media, right?
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to look like IG. Everybody do things for clout, basically.
Okay.
Women are attracted to men because of the money, which we understand say that signifies so them can lead or whatever. But women are attracted and most men not gonna take a woman serious if him know say you just want him money. He might go deal with you, of course. He might go whatever, but you're not gonna get picked.
Mm.
You're not gonna get in a ring or anything. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the world and a whole right now is just clout and materialism and
Mm-hmm.
so when
Superficial
you
behavior,
find
yeah.
when you find somebody where have like most of what you want, like 80% of what you want, feel like one should be able to work on the next 20 together, you know, like whatever.
No, for real. I completely agree with that.
Yeah. But you're
Completely.
saying there's no hope and continue?
For me, basically, because I feel like everybody just a run down how much people them can fuck,
Yeah.
and I mean that's fine if you're into hookups and stuff, but you have a very small percentage of us that we don't really do hookups, and that's exactly why I'm not on Tinder because Tinder is just the hub
Okay.
of meet somebody and we're gonna fuck and then that's it. And it's okay if you want to do that, but I don't want to do that. And I feel lost because I feel like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know where to start, even though I'm not really looking for a partner. But when I do, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do
Mm-hmm.
because we play slot down. It's not like we can go nowhere like one time and try to see
Yeah.
if we can. Not, it's
Put
not like
on
we're on campus no more and nothing either.
put
So
on your
because
short belly skin shirt and your
right,
bottom
my
right
crop top,
and
yeah.
yeah.
So it's very for me it's difficult. I'm not even start look yet.
But
Um,
what do you think about like the average man?
mm-hmm,
Like what you say is difficult isn't like compared to
mm-hmm,
them, it's not difficult because you're a woman. So
yeah,
automatically you get clout. Like man just in your DM, people just whatever. It may not be the type of men you want, but
right,
automatically you have options.
mm-hmm,
See, the regular man, him not no options. He might feel like develop himself and create some type of status or money or whatever before him have options. So like
mm-hmm,
women who born with phone millions,
mm-hmm,
which your millions is your looks, the fact that you're
mm-hmm,
a woman, you have a vagina, where so much man want.
mm-hmm.
So that the millions that automatically make you people just see you, people just try to get to you.
Right.
Man, now we have to, how we get options, we have to create our own like millions. And millions is money. We have to create fitness, we have to have clout or status or power, something will seem attractive to women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the regular man, life hard.
That is true.
So
All right, I get that.
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying though. Like it's hard for you
But
because
it's easier for women
yeah,
than okay.
but it's hard for you. You're probably saying it's hard for you because you get clout, which there's no doubt about that. Like
Mm-hmm.
as a clout, as in clout, I mean like men are try to get, you know, men near DM and thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I know there's no doubt in that, but it may not be like the type of men where you look for. So maybe hard in a sense, though.
Yeah.
And which it is, yeah.
And it's like what do you have it for me it's like what do I have to do to get the type of man that I'm looking for? That's where I'm still kind of lost
Only thing
because
you need to do is just look pretty, honestly.
is it
But
that
it also
easy?
it's not easy, but it also comes down to social settings. If you want
Mm-hmm.
a type of guy, you have to like find yourself in the particular circle of people the way them type of
Exactly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's easy for you, as me I say, I'm a woman. So which them not gonna say no, you can't come around. Cause you're a woman, them need your energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I just it's about like finding yourself in them settings basically. Um yeah, I was going to say something else, but it slipped me. But you were saying that it's hard. What
Mm-hmm.
else?
I just don't think the reason why I say I don't think Jamaicans know to date is because I feel like we as young people we grew up so traditional, we never really get the freedom for talk to multiple people because it's either we were sheltered or we don't understand the concept of
Mm-hmm.
um, choice.
Yeah.
I feel like for me how I grew up is as soon as we say you I'm gonna probably like him or for there with him and that's not the case. I should get to know him. Um, and then based on that I'll make my decision, and at the same time getting to know him I should get to know other guys as well and then make my decision because they're just small things that you should look out for or small things that I should look out for, and we I don't think I was raised to uh really understand dating or how dating works. Now me I start to understand,
Yeah.
but when I was younger, it's just like, oh, Mr. That boy, I'm like him, I'm there with him. And,
I get that. What you touch is important. That's the point that I actually want to bring across.
mm-hmm,
Women need to like hold themselves responsible too.
mm-hmm,
They, for them relationship failures here because ultimately you choose who you're there with.
right.
Like you choose who you give sexual access to your body. You choose what you want.
Mm-hmm,
So you just really boil down to like taking accountability as well as a woman. Say, yo, I just choose the wrong person. And I guess
right.
next time you're gonna be more wise with choosing, you know?
Yes, most definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean it has been a very, 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 very I was actually expecting you to be more, you know,
Oh
more
dear. No,
spicy,
I'm not.
like what you say. Yeah,
I
but
mean, some parts came out, but I didn't. It's too early, man. Maybe if I do come back again, it probably, but
of course, man, I love to have you back again now. And we can like continue the discussion and touch on other topics as well. But
yeah.
it's been a great conversation so far. I really love your perspective and like my hope. this will help other people and like start a bigger conversation about what we're doing wrong in the dating market and all of that. Is there any questions? Do you have any questions for me?
Um, and I think I asked while we were in doing the interview or doing the podcast. So, yeah.
All right. So, I mean, it's been a pleasure. Really appreciate your time. Thanks for coming. And I guess we can pick up again on another episode.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Is there anything that you would like to tell the viewers before you leave?
Away out on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to, mila.akilah, and you can check out my music. And thanks for watching, and thanks for having me, Chevaughn.
Yes, and I didn't mention, I did just jump right into it, but yeah, your music is amazing. Like your voice has a soul to it, and I think you're very talented. And
Thank you.
I would just encourage you just to continue, just do the work, and there is definitely a spot in all this music for you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. And as we leave, we're going to plug your song here. So guys, enjoy this song, and please go over to our social media and our iTunes and our Spotify and our YouTube and stream the music.
Baby, don't take my love away. Baby, don't take my love away. You know I need you, won't you stay? So baby, don't take my love away. Baby, don't take my loving. You cannot take my loving. Baby, don't take my love away. Baby, don't take my loving. You cannot take my loving. Baby, don't take my love away. He said he won't go away. Genuine love from you, yeah. No fake. Truth is you run through my mind all day. Love in abundance of for